Welcome to the Komodo expedition.
Riding on my feathers, I can lead you through the baddest way. Now follow. Lying on the floor, life between us lights a silent afterglow. Afterglow. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We'll meet my mom over there. We'll meet my mom over there. We gon' have a good time. I'll take you to the sun.
All night.
I've got a very exciting video for you today. For the next 4 days, I'm going to be on a relatively remote island expedition, making my way from the island of Lombok in Indonesia, all the way to the province of Labuan Bajo on Flores. And the first stop, it's day one now, the first stop we've just arrived at is called Kenawa Island. It's got this lovely hill over there in the distance which we're going to watch sunset from, and there's a lot of us, 3 boats in total and about 25-30 people per boat. Bit more party than the Tao experience atmosphere that you saw if you've watched that video. If not, go back and watch that because they're my most successful videos so far and they're a fantastic watch in the Philippines. So we've spent today mainly traveling and just getting acquainted with our boat, and we're sleeping on the boat as well, so there's no luxury beach huts this time. We're all on the same deck and no showers this time either. I think we'll get to rinse off at various points, but no freshwater showers, so that's going to be interesting for 4 days. But first things first, let's get in the water and then get up to that hill for sunset. I think we're going to get a good sunset, and if you look over there you can see Rinjani, which is just up there. It's like a Hobbit building with the door straight through. Nice. Good morning. So it's the start of day 2. Obviously yesterday we were just traveling a lot, had that lovely sunset and then got acquainted on the boat for dinner, and today we've been driving through the night. It's currently 6:30 a.m. Went to bed at 10, sleeping on these mats, which surprisingly got a decent sleep in. But yeah, we've arrived at our first and main destination for the day, as it's early in the morning, and there's some whale sharks around. So we're in this like nice cove on the way through on our journey through to Labuan Bajo, and more often than not they spot whale sharks here and then can give them a little bit of food, just a little bit of food, and keep them around while we're all snorkeling. So let's get in the water now and enjoy that. I'm absolutely buzzing. I didn't want to go to Oslob in the Philippines for the whale sharks because they literally just feed them there, they're kind of domesticated, but here they're wild whale sharks and you just catch them passing through. So let's go and see them in all their glory.
All night.
That was absolutely awesome. What do you think, David?
Yeah, it was like mind blowing, you know, like you're swimming there and the whale shark just climbs up, you know. It's really insane.
You've got to be careful not to get caught by it as well, because all they want is that shrimp, so you've got to just move out of the way and make sure you don't touch them. So that was actually the second spot we tried this morning, because there were no whale sharks in the first one. So we were travelling through the night, they stopped at 5 AM and couldn't find any. Then we got to this second spot, and whale sharks are pretty migratory animals. You've got to be very lucky to see them, but certainly throwing those shrimp and squids in the water increased our odds a lot and helps them stay around, obviously, so we could get a good look at them. But that's one of the most ethical ways to do it, obviously. You're not interfering with them, you're not feeding them so they're reliant on you, but you just give them a bit of an incentive to stay around so that we can enjoy their presence. Yeah, so we've got a big day now, a big day of traveling. We're literally going to be traveling non-stop, except we're going to stop at this point right here for a bit of snorkeling halfway through the day, and then we travel through the evening, through the night, to the famous Komodo Island and Padar Island, which are kind of like the main attractions of this trip. So that's going to be some incredible scenery, which I'm super pumped for already. All right, we made it to the only snorkeling spot, the only swimming spot of the day. It's 11 AM, so we're going to progressively backflip from the bottom to the top and see how confident we can get. And David's going to learn his first backflip.
Well done, well done.
All right, David's first backflip. That was good. Almost.
Yeah, it was good.
Good dive. Good backflip dive, yeah.
Watch out for pedestrians.
All right, ready?
Yeah. You good? You got this. 6.5.
Oh, very well. Yeah! Nice! David's nailed it now. He's a pro backflipper after 2 attempts. Let's go. What a place to stop. There's not too many stops in the first couple of days of this Komodo trip, but it's lovely to be making our way over to Flores on these, obviously, these Indonesian islands that tourists don't really come to, and just be chilling on the beach. And that's the highest backflip I've ever done, so new PBs every day. How Popeye does pull up. Okay, yeah. So welcome to the start of day 3. We've made it to Komodo Island finally, and the group is about 25 people, and we've got a combination of stupidity and bravery in whether people have decided to wear shoes or not, because Komodos can run up to, I think, around over 20 miles an hour, so if they want you, they'll have you. So it's definitely a better idea to wear shoes. So I'm going to stay well out the way. How many dragons on the island do you think?
1,700.
1,700. And then a chance to see some other animals, potentially like snakes and deer?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. What's the name of the snake you have here?
Like spitting cobra,
Spitting cobra. Nice.
blue viper, green viper, and riser viper.
Oh wow, lots of pipers. If in doubt, stand next to the guy with the stick so he can protect you.
So when the animals come to drink here, sometimes the dragon will always here to ambush the animals. Yeah, this place good for Komodo dragon for hunting. Now it's the raining season, so the water everywhere. But when the dry season, a lot of the animals here.
So some fun facts we've already learnt from the ranger. When they hatch out of their eggs, they are around 30 centimeters in length, and then they go straight up a tree because they already have survival instincts, and the mother will actually eat the children. So they've got to protect themselves and live off smaller animals in the trees initially. And then when they grow to full size, 2 meters-ish in length, on this island they eat a combination of deer and chickens. So we've already seen a couple of chickens and a big deer as well, but apparently the chickens are just a snack, so they need a lot to keep them going, like David.
I hope not.
absolutely huge, including tail. I reckon 3 meters.
What's his name?
Not nice.
Pipi?
Mbappe. This man's more big.
Is the scratches on the leg from fighting other Komodos? The wound on the left leg is from fighting or what?
No, it's the change the skin.
Oh, changing the skin.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same, not like snake, yeah.
Ah,
That's
right.
Komodo piece by piece.
Okay. Touch the tail.
Yeah, because when the very careful.
Here's the closest you can get to touching one. Yeah, we've done very well. That's the tour over. A lot of Komodo dragons, 5 I think we saw. Still got all our fingers. So coconuts to celebrate, exactly. Got ourselves a baby dragon. Check him out. Oh, Brandon, your leg, watch out, watch out. What is that? That could not have gone better. Good work. Jesus Christ. All right, mission success. Komodo Island done. We've seen about 6 or 7 Komodos. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next stop, Pink Beach.
Next stop, Pink Beach. We're gonna do snorkeling, chilling, dancing, drinking.
Everything you could ever.
Everything we can do that.
We did it. We made it to Pink Beach. This is still on Komodo National Park, so we just hopped around the other side, and it's my first Pink Beach. But if you watch my previous video, climbing Rinjani, you'll know I'm colorblind, so it just looks like a beach to me. A nice one at that. So our geologist is telling us that the reason it's pink is the
So
pink
guys,
coral.
this is why this Pink Beach is called Pink Beach. This is things like the pieces of this coral made this beach pink.
Makes sense.
Yeah. See that, guys? Woo!
Tell me why, tell me who, tell me you don't know what to do. Get it all over you. Who will know how to fight? Only you. Tell me why, tell me who, tell me you don't know what to do. Get it all over you. Who will know how to fight? Only you. You're with me another time. I don't care if it's wrong or right. Your vision and I reach out. Time will tell what we're all about. Tell me why, tell me who, tell me you don't know what to do. Get it all over you. Who will know how to fight? Only you. Tell me why. Tell me
That was mind-blowingly good. I can't believe how good that coral is. And there's just the sheer number of fish. Even compared to the Philippines, I think that's the best snorkeling I've ever done. Worth every single jellyfish sting. The jellyfish were pests, absolute pests. Probably stung about 20 times. But yeah, worth it.
who will know how to fight? Only you.
We made it to Padar Island and it's a scorcher of a day. We're in for a sick afternoon.
Tell what we're all about.
So we're just exploring a little bit further down and there's a Komodo in this tree, just up there. I don't think you can see it. but also there's a couple of deer over there. And the deer over there, you can see his head. But this Komodo in the tree is about 46 meters long, so it's a baby, like I was saying earlier. And it's not up to the challenge of eating those deer. Let me see if I can get closer. You can see its head there and tail. Baby Komodo. It's David's second day of backflips today and he's progressed to round 2, halfway up the boat. Here we go. Yeah! Smashed it. David's now graduated round 2. Time for round 3. Yeah, boy! Perfect! Alright, we're back on the island. Just got the boat across and we've got a sunset hike to look forward to. I think we're going up there in the flip-flops. Let's get it. Welcome to the Komodo expedition. Just finished up with a beautiful sunset. This place is crazy. Honestly looks like it's been plucked out of Jurassic Park. If you were going to design an island that had Komodo dragons on it and this is what you came up with and pitched it to a movie studio, they would be like, mate, be realistic. Incredible scenery.
Okay, yes, please. Okay, enjoy.
You jump out, like you can put your arms out of bed, but then you can see.
Yeah. Courage crew. You got this.
2, 1. Yes!
Nice! Good morning. 4th and final day today, and we've made our way to another pink beach. This up there is the summit that we were at last night, if you remember. So we're still on Padar Island, and this is our last stop before we head over to Labuan Bajo this afternoon. We've got a football finally, play some games on the beach. Should be a good one. And it's nice now, obviously all the groups properly got to know each other, so everyone's very relaxed for one final day in the sun.
Yeah. Stay. What?
Nearly. Yeah, again, one more. Yeah. Yeah! And that's us done. This is our final destination. It's been an incredible journey from the whale sharks, the wild Komodos, even seeing the wild deer, even showering from a bucket and eating 90% rice. You learn a lot about yourself. So yeah, it's been a pleasure the last 4 days, spending it with the same group of people as well, allowing everyone to open up and just get to know each other. On places like this, what more could you ask for? Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoyed it, because there's plenty more on the way, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers, guys.
Oh, you want me to say that?
You have to.
Oh, I have to. Like and subscribe.
No, say it with conviction and look
Please
at the...
like and subscribe. Adam Radcliffe at YouTube,
.com.
Instagram, Facebook.